Hello everyone, welcome to Formula 1. I'm alone, here, starting in 6th place. Actually, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm starting in 5th place because of that qualifying session. It was a pretty decent qualifying session, all things considered. I did get a nice set of, a nice couple of clean laps, all things considered. I'm just struggling with the rears, and I'm going to have problems with that through the race. I'm running ABS, as I said yesterday, for the qualifying, which I haven't done yet. And I'm also running pit assist because I need to claw my back up if I want to finish in the top 5, which might be very difficult. In the championship, I mean, it might be very difficult. Of course, this weekend we don't have Endless, whom we missed dearly last episode. And, well, yesterday. And we also don't have VintageBeef, who is busy, I think. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Oh. Are you kidding me? We're starting on hypersoft. No, I'm gonna go balanced. Okay, the bugs are fine. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. The rest of the stuff is not. These are the penalties. That's just how Codemasters do their games. I'm starting this way. I'm kind of hooked up to him a little bit. Oh, that's a little bit of amazing. I'm gonna get booped for sure. Didn't get too booped. Got down first gear. Got a warning. ConeDodger collision. Oh, he's saying good things about all the nice things, I'm sure. Interesting. That was lag. Oh, that was lag. I'm good with lag. I like lag. Lag is fine. Commander Ceiling is not feeling too well, though. Must not forget to brake. Remember, this is an endurance race. I also don't know my braking point here, as we discussed. And also we have DRS, or will have DRS.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I know. Okay, that's not needed. That's not needed. Oh, that's so cutting. Did you see that? Brake here in the white. It's a very slow first corner, which ended up being relatively okay. So we can hunt him down, just not like what I just did. The track doesn't have a lot of grip. And also the car is heavy because of the fuel.
Caution.
They can't see anything.
Green flag.
Jeff, you're amazing.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, that was a front runner. They can't see anything. I mean, we've seen that. We've been in that position. It's impossible to tell. In real life, of course, they can look besides them. In this game, they can as well, but I don't have the buttons on. So I'm trying to hunt down Sealand. And I think ahead of him... Ooh, we still have the 100 marker. He's totally cheating. He's totally cheating. Do I have fuel? That's standard.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
I know. Yeah, that's me not running ABS. Okay. Got Gorian behind me. I don't understand how I lost grip when I went up to second gear. And that's me missing the braking zone. Was it Gorgon who was spun? That might have been the case. Let's focus here. and not overdrive. Speaking of which, my rears are sort of okay. But I think the weather might be playing tricks on us. That's what it is. Oh.
A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Copy. I don't know how to see that. There's no more marker. They're bidding for inters. Oh, I'm gonna Jensen Button this. Except for the fact that I spun. Jensen Button did spin. In his, many people spun.
Right, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come for the inters on. Check
The
your
DRS.
MFD for a new strategy option.
DRS is
The gap
disabled.
to the car ahead is 14.7 seconds.
I don't know what those are. Inters.
A new strategy is available on the MFT.
ConeDodger is... Can't tell his tires. No, he's on inters. Oh, that was not Jensen Button what I just did. Yeah, I'm pitting now. I screwed it up more by having to pay attention to things than anything else. Oh, I'm aquaplaning a lot. Yeah, this is my screwing up.
Check
Yeah.
your MFD for
Yeah,
a new
you're
strategy
useless.
option.
Absolutely useless. He should have told me.
Yellow flag.
Oh no. Did you see what I don't know what this might work. I'm not going around again. I'm gonna get disqualified, of course.
Our gap behind is 30.6 seconds.
No, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, this is another Monaco. We can go for the points. There's gonna be a lot of people messing up. Where am I? Rich. I want standard. I want medium. Yeah, you guys do your thing. Yeah, I just got confused.
Exit now.
Like I should have just stuck to the outside and overtaken, because that's what they do, and that's what I was trying to do. Except I
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those
fumbled it.
tires.
Let's see what they expect me to do on these. I have very little practice in the rain in here, but I do have some practice. Having ABS is very helpful here. I think it was Sealand that I murdered. I hope he's kind of tied with me in the points. That way I can gain some points there with a murder. That's how you use sportsmanship. And also, this game is still showing me something on the right side, and I don't know what that is.
Okay, clear.
No, you shut up. Yeah, so basically I spun because... the first time I spun because second gear just put more power or put more speed on the wheels. Traction control didn't want to have anything to do with it and decided to murder me. And of course I wasn't paying attention to the weather because I honestly thought that we would be starting in the rain. But apparently that was not to be. So we're down about 5 places because of it. It was not for position. But Marcos here is. Should be able to take him on in the straights. He's sideways, I think. This is not a good overtaking opportunity here.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
It was a terrible pass. You are on drugs. ABS saving me right there. And of course we're gonna need to go back to slicks again, but that switch over is a lot easier. Because of course, you know, if you're on wet tires in the dry, you're not spinning, you're just not as fast. I hope that wasn't
Gap to car in front is 5.4 seconds.
I hope that wasn't a bad move on my part. Jeff liked it, but Jeff doesn't know anything, so probably it was a terrible move. And I'm also braking on the dry braking zone there, which is not good. And in the wet, I can barely see my braking marker over there. I used the little orange bit of Armco barrier or whatever that is to judge. So we're up to, we got a Kenya ahead of us. Okay, she did the things properly. We're up to 11th. And also, by the way, what I did when I said aquaplaning before was not aquaplaning. Aquaplaning is way worse than that. If you want to see aquaplaning, look up Japan 2009. Of course, the place of a terrible tragedy, unfortunately. Jules Bianchi aquaplaned off the track, but not just him, his teammate as well. I think it was, no, it wasn't 2009, sorry, it was 2014. I think. I don't actually remember. It's been a little while. So I think the rain, oh, that's a Kenya from Australia.
Let's use some of this energy.
Shut up, Jeff.
The ERS deployment.
You're the worst.
Green flag.
Nah, she did it well. I'm going for the overtake here.
Caution.
Caution, can't overtake. Okay, now. I don't know if she closes the door or not. Oh, there's PG Stratus. Okay, that was a dangerous move on my part. I am faster because of all the power here.
Advise moving to mix 2. Fuel
I know.
to mix 2.
I hope she does not break herself. No, I think she hit the wall as champions. We're good. Let's bring this back to
the leader is 55.2 seconds.
Yeah, but you're ugly and smell. So, you know. The hope is that I don't get lapped. Which is possible. Absolutely possible. If they are lapping properly. Which I'm not, by the way. All these... I'm losing full seconds to some of these corners. But that's... I don't know if they're losing them as well.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
I'll believe it when I see it. You're terrible. In real life, of course, this is a lot simpler because you have a race engineer. Oh, he's being lapped, I think. And he just tells you, lap in this lap for inters. And we go. I don't know why they don't do that. They absolutely should do that. Approaching back markers. I don't like back markers. I prefer overtaking people that I'm racing position with. Sounds good. That's a slow corner. You just Stratus. Let me through. Stick to the outside. Stick to the outside, not the inside. Let me through. You need to let me through. He didn't let me through. I had to overtake him normally. He can get penalties for that. But of course, 3 seconds doesn't really matter. So they're coming a little bit. I don't know how my tires are doing. I'm not paying attention to that. They're a little bit on the cold side. Keeping these tires warm is a pain in this track.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
Don't think about slicks then, you idiot.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, nowhere.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's
Don't
get
worry,
back up
I'm
to racing
making up
speed.
other corners. It's less of a slowdown than it might seem. Just you know, race a little bit more than that. Okay. Need to be very careful on the throttle there. We have somebody stuck there for some reason. Did you see? It was a Mercedes. I don't know what it was. So we got Stan ahead of us. That looks like a Toro Rosso to me.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Sounds good to me, Jeff. I'm sticking to these engines forever. Except right now. Because they suck. So because it's getting... It's not modeled properly, as far as I know. Because it's getting drier. And as soon as I get... Yeah, that was me trying not to crash against him. Because it's getting drier, what happens in real life is that the blocks of the tire itself start to wobble. Or start to become more of a matter of wobbling. Because they gain grip. Ooh, did I boop him? No, I think it's just... I'm going for it. You can hear the rain still. That's cheating. That's not, actually. They do that all the time in real life. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, I'm taking it. Oh, he touched me. I mean,
Okay, gap ahead is
lag is a thing.
10.6
I'm leaving him
seconds.
room there on the inside. But not here, because I got the corner. 9th place is nice. If I could get a 7th place, I'd be okay with my place. That is where I belong. I guess at the beginning, you know, from what the race started as.
Okay, clear.
It's not a great place, mind you. We could do better. But the most important thing is not to spin. I say as I almost spin. The rear tires are at 75. I don't know what the temperatures are for these tires. I'm braking on the dry line there. That doesn't work.
The car behind has a time penalty. Don't fight him for track position. Go on and off.
I'm not gonna fight him at all, hopefully. That is actually a thing. If they have a penalty, you might as well not try to overtake them. But that depends on the... That depends on what you're doing with your race. If you want to just keep going up the track, then yeah, you need to fight him. Because you don't want to be behind him.
Our gap to first place is 47.3
Oh,
seconds.
look at that. I'm getting time on the first place. Which could be because of lap traffic. Speaking of which, I have just taken 7th place. I'm not looking up there. 7th place indeed. Was that Tim? I'm not looking.
There's 5 laps of fuel
That
remaining.
was Tim. Oh, that's interesting. Forgot to brake. It's fine. We're cool. How did I lose 5 seconds? Oh, I lost it because I'm losing time
Our gap to the car in front
on the
is
dry laps,
13.9 seconds.
not the wet laps. Honestly, I don't know how... I know in real life they can program the... they can program their computers to do the car thing to do whatever they want, and they do, including like the LED lights and all that sort of stuff, the color, the patterns, and all that sort of things. But I would love to have like just
The gap to the car behind is
a delta
4.5 seconds.
to the last lap, to my last lap, especially if I was a proper driver and knew how to drive properly, because that way I'd be very consistent. I'd be able to tell what the track was doing a lot better. But I'm not very consistent, and I can't tell what the track is doing, as you just saw me going, oh, like, oh, I'm gonna be Jensen Button here. I was Sebastian Vettel in that moment. I am gaining time on Tim, though. What am I doing? I'm mixing up the track.
The old man, we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Copy that. And that's where I pit. Are those hyper? Yeah, that's what I need. We're pitting now. Fuel is gonna be an issue. These cars just rev. No, that's wets. That's what I need.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Yep.
DRS
Get me these
is
things.
now online.
Get me the proper tires, you dummy. We've got 4 laps to go. I don't know if that was a good idea. I'm pretty sure they're... Are they the right tires? They are the right tires.
Go now.
And we dropped 1 place. And now we need to hunt keeper team. We actually dropped twice, or 2 places.
Look after these tires
Maybe.
now.
This
Finish
exit
the
is
race on this compound.
an interesting and dangerous pit exit. Short shift. The track dries out in this game extremely fast. They do keep the... I don't trust the track yet. But I think I'll be gaining time.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I know. Shouldn't be doing this here. They do keep the curves very wet. Need to remember to use lean. So the track still doesn't have full grip. I don't know if the car uses up more fuel because it's because I'm using the ERS, or if it uses less. I'm good for fuel, but I'm gonna save a little bit just in case I am not good. The car will limp home, but yeah.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.5 seconds.
So that is achievable. It's difficult. And a better driver would definitely get there. Okay, the track is getting faster. I absolutely must not get lapped. Because if I do, then that's one fewer lap, and also I lose the race to the car in front.
Okay, gap to leader, 58.3 seconds.
I'm dabbing at the pedal. There's a lot of time to be gotten. I'm just not getting it. 6 seconds. I am catching him. He must. Yeah, I'll catch him.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
There's only one lap in the race remaining. It's not keeper team though, so that's not who I was racing.
This is your final lap of the race.
The rear just stepped out there, by the way. I don't know if you felt it. I felt it. I didn't like it at all. I am trying to figure out if there's anyone ahead of him that might make it worth it to be impatient. He's just as fast on the straights, of course. And that's keeper team up ahead. I prefer it this way. I would have spun or something. You guys know me. So 7th is one place down on where I think I should have finished. Then I definitely would have finished better if I hadn't spun. But that's not the point. The point is 1 gains what 1 gains, and 7 points is 6 points. 7th place is 6 points, I think. 8 points. No, 6 points. So that's okay. It was a fun race, apart from that crashing and also the messing up the freaking tires. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Jeff is just the worst thing.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime.
It was Tim. Who's this?
And it's the culmination.
That's not Gorgon. Gorgon's for India. Was that Cone? No. Oh, shut up, the levels. That was IndyCar champion. Oh, a lot of penalties. That was gonna be a good, fun race. Yeah, KurtJMac finishing 4th. Very strong there. Very good, very good. And ConeDodger finishing 2nd. So KurtJMac is probably the one that's gonna give us the run for our money. Yeah, I lost 1 place to him. No, actually, I lost 1 place to IndyCar champ. We're definitely still, you know, we can reach ConeDodger here. It's like these points are good. We're early in the season, so it should be fine. But that's gonna be that for this race. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a fun time, and I hope I'll get better. Yeah, see you next weekend for a race I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think it's Germany, France. I think it's France. Yeah. Bye-bye.